Yes, sir.
Hadleys Heroez.
Run it.
It was a couple of guys. They was up to no good. A lot of started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Throw your man. I had a weird week.
What happened?
Your gal a witch.
And
What's wrong with that?
This is the Hadleys Heroez.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's another episode of Hadleys Heroez. It's your boy LaGons James, a.k.a. Cha-Ching. In here, I'm in here with...
it's your boy K-Dubs526.
Boy, Houseway 1986.
All
Two
right.
wise.
Now, look, Peacock Legendary. I ain't gonna lie to you. It got commercials unless you pay for the...
Unless you pay for the
Yeah.
upgraded version.
But I think it got to be more than two versions because I think I only get it because of Xfinity. I don't think if you download Peacock, it give you all of that because it got movies and everything on that mug. Like,
yeah, I never watched
man, bro.
beyond what's, like you said, what's on Xfinity.
Yep. So I ain't never downloaded it on something that's not Xfinity either. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
regular Fire Stick or something like
Yeah.
that to see what the options are. Cause
Nah,
bro, that
no.
mug got George Lopez on it and everything. Like, bro, I be watching George
You
Lopez.
like that, don't
bro,
you?
that shit funny,
You love
bro.
old shows, man.
Man, bro, they just...
That's just your thing. But you don't really just watch it. You just let it play.
I
It's like
like a background noise.
yeah. So
Yeah,
you'll watch a little bit, then come back, and then it's in a whole other episode. You're like, oh, that's my episode too.
Yeah,
and then you come back
yeah.
Two episodes later.
But then eventually, I done seen it all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I ain't binge watched it all together, but like, I done pretty much see, but this is new because I haven't seen it in. I ain't watched George Lopez since I had cable at my mama house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when it was in syndication now, like, what was that? Like either Nick at Night or something. It was something like that, but
Because I was watching George Lopez and what's the other one? My Wife and Kids.
Now hold on. Now
That's
I
my
watched
show.
that on Hulu.
That's my show.
My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
Man, that shit. funny, bro.
Yeah, that mug came on a bad time slot though back in the day.
You can never tell because, bro, them season they got 27 episodes in a season.
Yeah,
I be
but
like,
it came on like a Friday. They put it on like a Friday.
bro,
on
it be
Friday
some
night.
shows that I be watching. They be only having like 10 or 13 episodes. I be like, that means it wasn't good then or something.
Or back then they had a bad time slot.
Okay, yeah.
That mattered too.
Man, when I tell you, I didn't watch My Wife and Kids when it actually came on.
I would catch it sometimes.
I
But
would catch
it was
it
on. It was on
sometimes.
a weird
Yeah.
time slot. Like,
Yeah,
it
it was.
was like, dang. That's what
Yeah,
they did to the Wayans.
I got all of them now.
They put it on. They put them on at a weird time slot.
I got all of them now, bro.
You got all them down.
I got all of them now. I be in there rolling off that. TC, you know
Yeah.
what TC is, bro?
Yeah, TC funny.
Man, he funny, bro. That's the one the one with the with the tooth. Yeah.
They
Nah,
were.
TC funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Dupree.
Hold on, when they accused them of stealing.
I swear I put that on everything. I
just
watched that
watched that one.
episode, bro. Yes, bro, the Sweet Tooth Bandit.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth Bandit.
Nice.
Okay, kid, you said I only watch old stuff. That is true. And I watch new shows that are kind of like give you that old feel. Okay,
Like
I'll be
what?
watching this show called The Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer.
I can't believe you watched that. That's
that
good.
shit funny.
I can't get over-
I can't believe
bruh.
it's still on. I didn't think it was
Man,
gonna
that
be that
shit
good.
funny.
White people love that show.
Man, that shit
I'm surprised it's
funny.
still on.
You know what I can't get over? I can't get over his that Cedric voice. Why
Yeah,
he do
yeah,
that?
yeah. I don't know why he do
Why
that.
he
yeah,
do
yeah.
that?
I don't know why
That
he
little
do
weird, like code switching voice he used.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why he
You know
always
what,
do
bro?
that.
You said something to me about Jay-Z and Kanye and stuff. I can't even lie. I be doing that.
What code switching?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
swear I do. I'm
Nah.
trying to stop doing it now.
Nah, Kanye do it all the time.
Now I'm trying to stop
When
doing
he
it.
get-
'Cause I noticed it. I was like, dang. I said I switch up when white people come in the building. Like, but
I've been
to
on the phone with
my
you.
point. I mean, not to my point, but to my defense, that's how a nigga was raised though. You know what I'm saying? Like on the low, like
But that's
I
why-
was out. I always seen
that's
my
why-
people do that.
That's
You know
why
what
I
I'm saying?
like. That's why I'm cool. That's why I like her homegirl Jess. Her homegirl Jess and Dominique homeboy Justin. I don't even realize they not trying to act black. They just like you can just be yourself. You ain't gotta be like I'm saying like I can't say this around them. They ain't doing none of
Niggas,
this.
you talking about that nigga that had the steak on his eye?
No, that's another joke.
Oh, okay.
Nah, this dude, he cool. He a cool.
He a wank.
He had a steak
tryna-
on his eye?
He trying to stay. That dude always talk about if that's my West.
Ah.
Nah, this dude. I'm gonna end this right now. This dude moved to Mexico, then he moved to California.
Okay, then.
So it's a totally different dude.
It's totally different.
Yeah,
That
but
other
not.
nigga
But
moved to the
he
nation.
not trying to for as far as he can. You ain't never tell you it was leaking.
I be telling people that story because I never witnessed that before. I seen it
on TV. Yeah, I never
I
seen
tell
it in real
people,
life.
I be like, nah, my homeboy said he brought a steak to school.
I put on everything I love.
A real steak.
Matter of fact, on my wife and kids, Junior tried to confront Tony. Tony popped on his ass outside because he thought that his homeboys was clowning him like Tony had took his sister virginity. And then he was trying to fight for her honor, and all you heard was outside, ow, my eye. Man, later on, Claire brought him a steak upstairs. I was thinking, I was like, man, ain't no way you finna put my steak on you. I'm eating that, man. Like, don't play with my steak, bro.
Don't play with your
how
steak.
You got a ribeye just laying around like that?
Nah, but them too. Like I didn't we went to Knoxville to go visit her. It's like you can just be yourself. You ain't got to worry. And she ain't not and she not out there trying to act like that girl off TikTok with the rap song.
What you talking about?
What's the phrase everybody be using? What that white girl be? It's a white girl doing the video.
What she said?
Crap, I ain't forgot
I don't
the
know.
phrase.
You be on TikTok.
You said she be on there all the time. You said it. You say it all the time. That
For
other
real?
phrase. It's a white. You probably don't know it's a white girl. That's where they got it from.
I don't know. Dang. What I be saying, bro?
You don't say it all.
That's why I need to stay off that stuff.
Is it something about Mary Had a Little Lamb or something? I remember that.
What is that?
Some white girl that said that's how Mary Had a Little. That's the only thing I remember.
Guess what? Which one I've been rolling out?
Show
you, then show whoever gives you that guac 2000
with the twist. Yeah. That'd be my one. I like that.
What is the guac 3000 with the twist, bro?
It's something else with the balls or something like that. Yeah.
Link my balls to the walls.
Yeah. That's
man, I be crying when I see that, bro. Okay. What is it?
Appreciate it. I understand. You ain't understanding the assignment.
Yeah,
that's a white girl.
I understand the assignment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a video everybody use too.
Yeah,
they don't act like that.
Who is that? Cash Me Outside.
Nah, that's some random white girl.
Okay.
I was gonna say, whoa, Vicky.
Who is that?
The other white girl is like Cash Me Outside.
Okay.
But
what she do? What's she famous for?
Being a white girl to act black.
Okay.
Hold on. What do you mean by that? I hate people do that, don't you? Nigga, you know what I mean.
Man, yeah, but then, okay. Do y'all think?
But it's the vernacular. It's the way how she talk.
Her words.
Well, but that's how she think. How she think black people act. But that's why it's messed up.
You know what was funny to me? That's why when I told you I one homeboy that I was telling you that dressed like he dressed like how Africans think rappers dress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen like an African the other day with like urban clothes on.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's exactly how my homeboy dressed. Okay, he dressed like an American. It looked like the outfit, the cut style, but it come from the middle of the mall. Like you know when you in Rivergate, them off-brand, they be like jeans 2 for $13.99. That type of place, and they be having like the excuse me for being racist, but the like Mexican prom dresses in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, he got that type of outfit with some Team Jordans on. I said, oh yeah, that's how my home with the belt, with the buckle belt with the studs on it.
You can't go in there, can you?
Man, they don't
go in there.
You not. That's why you go in there. You go to the mall real early on the weekdays, and you go in there.
Man, they don't play that.
This is where I get my jeans from.
They don't play that. My bad.
The jeans I got on right now, I got it from there.
Nah, bro. Okay.
But I get my shirts and shoes from
real quick before you go into that. Okay, that's why I used to love what was that place in Atlanta? The mall. It was the
Underground.
That's it. You know, like people don't really they shit on that.
Yeah.
I used to get all my shit from there, like, and then come back to Nashville. Nigga be like, "Where you get that from?" I'm like, "Hey,
here we go.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. You hating, bro.
Here we go.
Hating, bro.
Niggas stay saying this.
Why y'all got on so much Hadleys Heroez stuff?
I don't
know.
I like it. I ain't gonna hold you. What was you finna say though?
Beats me.
Yeah, right.
I promise I forget.
You ain't understand the assignment then.
Yes, I did.
I be saying that to you.
Now you was saying it like last week. You ain't been saying it every day. You must
they got a whole it's a whole like class you can look at and take. They be trying to figure out what the next
I know I was gonna
sounds and stuff is for the next TikTok wave and stuff. Go ahead.
You know, in Ghana, they ain't with all that.
What you mean?
Like niggas like wearing pink and all that.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's like a pink polo,
They ain't going.
they gonna think you like you try to talk to a gay. They gonna be like, man, you must be with the gay.
Man, I be
They
seeing,
like real like they want like men to be like men.
I told you about what China doing, right?
Man, what?
Nah, they taking all like if you're not a masculine man, they not letting you be on TV. Like they trying to get back to men being men and women being women, pretty much. But like, you gotta be masculine.
You're right. I did.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a problem.
It's a reason
It's a
for that
problem
though.
there,
Why?
though, yeah.
It's a reason.
Why?
Remember that time a few months back? It probably like.
Yeah, we talked about
2
that.
months
I
ago,
think we talked
when
about
I was telling them they in love with their computer stuff
Yeah.
so much.
Okay.
And they don't want to go out and meet women.
Yeah, they trying to teach them how to meet women.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
then.
force
That makes
them-
sense.
They got an app to try to teach them how to meet
Yeah,
women.
because they be on.
Okay.
How to
they
court a
be-
woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be online and everything.
So
like,
women ain't the problem.
they be dating, but they be dating their computer.
But I'm talking about women ain't the problem.
Nah, it ain't the women. They so like closed into their little box.
Yeah, you close into your box.
on the
'Cause look-
internet world.
Nah, I
And look
done
how
seen some
look
shit.
how, look how some of them look how some
Yeah,
of the
but you're
apartments
right,
I
though.
made.
Yeah,
that's
nah,
the
yeah,
reason.
you're right. Wait a minute, hold on. They have. Did y'all see that story where that one kid? Because they got cafes.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that one. I think it was one kid or it was somebody. They were on the game so long that they like appendix or something had burst because they didn't use the bathroom. And when the ambulance came and got them, they was like, "Let me finish this level" or something like that. Like instead of going to the hospital. I heard this on like the radio.
Man, that
you know what
internet-
I'm saying?
The internet, man. You know that junk can be dangerous, man. You can live in that world, man.
Bro, they literally making it to. Oh, hold on. To go back to everything until y'all listen and go watch Elon talk about that shit on Joe Rogan. He talking about that. That's what they trying to do is merge life with AI because
Yeah.
AI finna take over eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the only way he was basically they put it like if you can't beat it, join it. And supposedly these computers is so smart, they like detecting stuff like that we don't know. Because of course we don't know about the whole earth. We ain't even explored the whole
You
earth.
think they're gonna turn the iRobot one day?
I believe so. If we continue to go the route we headed, yeah. Think about it, bro. Like
The
everything
good
is,
part of our about the bad part.
well, okay.
You think we can have?
I would hope
Everybody pretty much will have a personal robot in their house.
What I would hope is everything go right and we actually we control the robots.
Okay.
But with the thing with AI is it continuously gets smarter and it don't have no feelings.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make the statistical decision.
Do you feel
Not
like
the emotional
that's
decision.
iRobot.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So
That's iRobot.
Right. So
'Cause he
if
decided
it get
to-
to that, right.
He decided to save him instead of the little girl because he had a better chance to.
I mean, we already almost there
Yeah.
though. Like, look at your phone. Like when you got your phone and it's telling you on your way to work, I'll be like, nigga, I didn't even put that I work here.
I didn't put that at all.
Cause I ain't never put where I worked at, and every time
Bruh.
when I get up, it
Yep.
give me directions to go to work.
You know what it tell me every
And on
Monday?
Sunday,
What? Podcast.
tell
Yeah,
me-
it do tell me, yo.
it
and
tell
on
me you
Sun-
come
and on
here every
Sunday,
Monday.
It tell me to go to Jackson Street.
For real.
Cause that's normally
Where church
if
is.
if I'm gonna go somewhere, that's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
As soon as I get in my car, as soon as I get in my truck and I pull off, it be like, it gonna take you this many minutes to get to
Yeah.
the address. I'll be like, dang.
But then y'all
how you know I'm
know,
going there? Because I go there every Monday.
Y'all know these devices are designed to adapt to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know that was pretty, irrelevant because you just explained that. But I'm talking about they supposed to like even your words, even your mannerisms,
Okay.
even your, you know what I'm saying? When you go to sleep and stuff, it's trying to get smarter to do stuff like that. And man, yeah, this shit. If they get them trucks up and running, that's gonna
You
drive.
need to
and
watch
stuff.
on Netflix. Watch the Social
Dilemma. I heard about that. I think A1 was trying
Man,
to tell me about
you
that.
watch
It came
it.
out a while ago, didn't it? This year.
It came out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was trying to tell me about how. But bro, when I learned,
man, I got caught up on Insecurity. Okay, I'm actually caught up.
so you did understand the assignment.
Did you watch it? Yeah.
Who, Insecure?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I watched it.
Of course I watch.
You watch it?
I'm gonna watch it the day it come out.
For
Man,
real.
why she just won't go
Yeah.
At the same time.
Just going to be with Lawrence, man. and Just end this, man.
So you caught up with you caught up with the episode yesterday?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
Ah, yeah, she just need to be with him. Because I ain't feeling that Nathan dude they trying to put up on us.
Is that the dude from the producer dude, or he gone?
The one they call
The
Steph
producer
Curry.
dude. Okay, I ain't seen him.
Yeah, he likes me. Yeah, he got the. He
I might be.
Have you ever seen Prison Bay? You ever seen the dude they call Prison Bay? He like a light skinned dude.
Oh, Prison Bay. Yeah. I know with the tattoo on his eye.
That's what he looked like.
Okay.
But he got like the light color eyes.
Yeah.
With a light skinned face.
Yeah.
They be roasting.
Fire. They be loving him, don't
But
they?
I don't like him.
Okay. He's albino, bro. Of course.
No, I'm just saying I don't like his. His character. They trying to make us. You know what I'm saying?
Him.
Yeah, they putting us on with Issa, the favorite character.
But the last episode, they kind of made it where they making you like, I don't know about this nigga.
What'd he do? What he do that was questionable?
Man, he took one of his dudes that work at the barbershop. He took a client.
You think that was a bad thing?
And the dude called him and the dude like, man, he basically called him crazy. And then he just stood there.
He also called him bipolar though.
Yeah, he called him, and then he went home. And then he kind of snapped on her a little bit, and I was like, oh, "Okay, I see what."
Well, because he said he wanted to leave. He said he wanted to leave.
He wanted to move again.
But
she said, "I just told you I love you. I thought
she wanted to be together
and then
with
he
him."
talking about moving to another state. I'm like,
for real.
But that's why I don't care about him.
Yeah.
Like that's why I really don't care. We trying to see Lawrence and try to figure out how can they get back together.
Yeah.
Even though.
He got a baby with somebody else.
Even though they shouldn't get back together.
That show starts a lot of conversation.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because it just
because they play both sides. A lot of the stories. To me,
different scenarios they got in there. You'll be like when she first cheated on him. Everybody had a big argument. Like, well, man, she cheated on him. Everybody was like, but that nigga wasn't doing nothing. You know, everybody had their different opinion on. Because if people got an opinion on, okay, is it okay to cheat? Like, nah, I ain't okay to cheat, but was it okay for him to sit there for however many years and not do nothing?
And this season is should she apologize to Crenshaw?
Who is that?
The
dude look like you.
Kofi. What's the Queen Sugar? Was it Queen?
Yeah, dude, Queen Sugar.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
See,
I done missed too much. The last thing I know, she was messing with that dude, the producer dude.
Well, she doing this little, she still do some kind of a non-profit thing, and she was supposed to have him to do the talent show. I mean, what was it? A fashion show. A fashion show, but he had a certain idea that he wanted. She didn't follow through with that. She was going along with the money, like the people who own. So it was like the white people with the money versus the black person with the creative. Yeah. So which one would you follow? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The white person with the money.
So she did that right, but he went past her and did what he's supposed to do anyway.
Okay.
After she told him not to do that, but then the white person loved it.
Okay.
So he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to be with me. We supposed to create this together, and you went beyond me just to follow the white people with the money.
Yeah.
And then she's not apologizing for that situation. She kind of just like,
okay,
that's not really what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like
this Issa doing that.
Yes.
So she wrong.
That's what the argument.
Well, that's the argument is. Is she wrong?
She was doing what she was told.
You was quick to just say how you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what they asked her to do, and she was like, "Can you tone this down, tone this down?" Right. But he said he was gonna do it, and he ended up not doing his own thing anyway.
But it worked out.
It worked out. The white dude would end up liking it. So it's kind of like, was she wrong?
No, because she was supposed to do that. Wasn't hers. If it was hers,
see, that's the and some people gonna be like, but when he ended up being right, I'm like. What if he ended up being wrong?
Yeah, that's her job on the line.
Exactly. So that's what the argument. That's
so
why I create.
Apologize. Because he kind of
slandered. She shouldn't have to apologize.
He kind of slandered her on the social media, so she tried to work with another group, and they
want to work with her
because of what he said about her. You know what I'm saying? See.
And then the whole AKA thing, like we feel that way, but then it's AKAs that feel totally different from how we feel. We think, man, that's stupid. I'm like, yeah, because we not AKAs. I can say it's stupid all day, but I'm not a part. I'm not a part of it. I don't know what that feels like.
Did they represent them in a bad light?
No. They just say she not an AKA. You ain't supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, a successful woman that represents them. It wasn't really a lot about them. It ain't like she did a whole. You know what I'm saying? It was
that's
just
why
her
the show
wearing
tight.
their colors.
See, I got a problem with them anyway, so they get on my nerves. All of them.
Sororities and fraternities.
Yeah, they get on my nerves. Yeah.
Hold on, one more thing. What do you feel about Molly and that Lori dude? You think they should? Because they doing these little hints like they trying to get together.
Ain't he married?
I don't think.
Maybe he not.
I don't know.
I don't know. That show tight though.
Yeah. The show, yeah, I bet. I like it when I watch it. I don't know
the
why
point of it is, it just spark up a lot of different
HBO.
Conversations.
It is on HBO.
Yeah, I said that's why, because I need to get that. But I probably just download it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
HBO
them sororities and fraternities be getting on my nerves because they like them Kappas. I think they got mad at somebody for wearing their colors or something like that, or doing something.
Boosting.
They got mad at Boosie.
Yeah, like I mean, it's cool. Like I mean, like dang, let a nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. Like, you know, I can see if he disrespecting them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they saying that, but they saying that's disrespectful because he not one of them.
Okay.
That's just like I'm comparing it anyway. That's just like if you like when you was growing up, you wasn't finna wear no red in no blue neighborhood because you out of respect.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
No. That wasn't respect. That was fear.
But whatever.
That was like I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate.
But whatever the reason was, like you still wasn't doing it.
Yeah. No, I feel that. But see, that's. I mean, I understand that, but they supposed to be for the advancement of black people. You know what I'm saying? So like. You get mad at somebody over some colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, come on.
Yeah,
It's hard.
but that's where the argument for me come in there. I kind of stay out of it because I'm like, I'm not in that. So I don't know I don't know how deep that means to them.
No, I understand. I totally get all of that, but
whatever
still,
they
like,
do when they trying to cross, whatever that is, whatever they instill in them when they trying to cross, I guess that pride or whatever to represent that.
Yeah.
Because you miss that when you just got the colors on.
Yeah.
You supposed to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So I think
Like being
that
a
part.
Mason. Like a nigga ain't finna go in and put no Mason ring on and put the thing on his license plate if you're not a Mason.
yeah.
I mean, but even though you say I'm representing y'all, I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't no Mason.
But hold on, they sold that in a store though, right? It ain't like he got
Nah,
that custom made.
and
that's what I'm trying to say. Like this ain't like so. If you gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at the manufacturer that put that shit in the store that's getting money off y'all.
Now y'all need to get mad over y'all overseers that control all this.
You feel me? Like that's what I'm talking about.
And maybe y'all need to sell it where it's only sold to people. You need to show some identification to
Right.
buy this.
It need to be exclusive, but like you said, you can just go. Nothing stopping you from going to college crib and just go buy whatever.
Yeah, I can buy whatever. So
you can just buy it.
Yeah.
Okay then. So that
how's
ain't even
that-
no.
so how's that
Yeah,
my
like you
fault?
tripping.
But then I say the same thing about the gangs. They're like, man, you can't wear that. I'm like, nigga, they sell it at Hair World.
Yeah, see, I don't understand that either, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just go get a bandana from
yeah,
Hair
like yeah. But then I think you are. I personally think you are cool, depending on the location too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, of course.
you know what I'm saying?
Ja Rule used to do it all the time.
I ain't even really.
Man,
paying
that
attention
nigga
to
used to make me want to do it.
What?
Y'all remember when Ja Rule
bandanas?
he used to wear the bandana and put the little rhymes, put the little stones on there.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that sorority and stuff shit is all in the same lines with all of that. You feel me? Like I think that's stupid.
You don't
like,
separate it. But we know that about you.
Yeah, that don't.
You think it's the same thing?
Well, let's just do a little checklist.
But we know he don't separate. By the way,
Nah,
you gotta think about because he don't.
It ain't even not separating because again,
I know
if
what
we
you're
come
saying.
down to a point and they say if you've done this or if you didn't, you can't be like, well, I just did it a little bit.
I know what you're
It
saying.
ain't like there's no.
Nah, it
you
is.
feel me?
It is though, because with gangs, I mean, you dealing with drug dealing, you dealing with murders.
Okay, but
you
hold
dealing,
on,
I
hold
don't
on,
think.
hold on,
I don't.
hold on.
I can't put that on frats and
But hold
sororities
on.
and saying that they killing people.
But hold on. And we all know this for a fact.
They have killed people.
They have killed people, hazing people, killing them. They done killed them that way.
Yeah.
When they in a club together or they throw a party together, are they not band together? And if you're against them, they're gonna beat the hell out of you.
They going to beat the hell out of you.
I'm asking you to answer these questions.
Yes.
Okay. Do they still have certain like drug rings and stuff like that?
Nah, they're not known for that. They're not known for
No.
drugs.
I didn't say they known for it, but if they have one, if
one person sold drugs,
not one person. If there was a campus that had a sorority or something or a fraternity on there and they was caught doing something illegal, they could get suspended or whatever that case may be.
But I don't think
drinking or giving it to minors. That's all in the same realm.
But I can't say that's the same as like we know. Okay, like if you like a blood or a crip, I kind of know what you into. I can't say if you an alpha that's like that you a part of some illegal activity. I think that's
not off the bat.
Not off the bat.
I'm going to agree with you.
And then me being in the gang ain't finna help me get this corporate job. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it could.
But it don't though for the most
No,
part.
but hold on. That's the underground stuff we don't know.
No, I know the underground stuff.
But the thing about it is, if it has happened, then it's a part of it.
What that means that all black people steal then, and that's not true.
No.
They say, but we have black people that have stole before.
I understand that, but white people have stole
Yeah,
too.
but we get that stigma because they claim that we black and we do it a lot.
Okay.
So I can't say that frats are known for selling
I know,
drugs.
and I'm never gonna.
Right.
I'm not saying that
Right.
at all. I'm not saying that. But if there is a case where that has happened, they're in the same boat. It don't make them no different.
I can't say they're in the same boat.
Okay.
I can't say.
Well, that's my opinion, and that's how I feel across the board.
I mean,
like,
because
if you do it, you did it.
If my daughters grow up and want to be AKA, I'm like, man, you can't be no AKA. That's now if she's talking about she growing up, you want to be in a gang. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? You know, I'm gonna say, come on.
I don't negate any of those points.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you do it, if there is a chapter that has done it, which I'm in the history of it, I'm quite sure that there's somebody that has done it.
But I think you still
they're still a part of that. But even take that out. I mean, they still got all the qualifications of a gang. They band together. They go against the opposite. Like a gang. Like what? How do you say they not a gang?
Because I would consider a gang that somebody that's doing more illegal activity. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Gang. That's what I would consider what an actual, not a gang like this my gang, like this my crew.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a nigga. I'm the folks. Like
you gotta recruit.
Right.
You gotta initiate.
Right.
My only argument with you, not argument, but my only thing I would say is you do feel that about the white fraternities and sororities too, right?
100%.
Okay. That's the only thing.
And
it's easier to say.
That really makes it because they really.
But they the ones.
You feel
but
me?
they the ones when they talk about somebody getting hurt doing hazing. It's usually a white frat that usually did that somebody ended up down. It ain't usually the black frat.
But we already done had this discussion that like, I mean, them frats that was a white people thing, right? And then we
wasn't allowed in those.
You know what I'm saying?
And we created our own.
And that's a gang, like straight up. Like if you got to get initiated to put in, and then we still doing
you don't
shit.
But that's the thing about sororities and frats. You don't necessarily have to get initiated to get put in. I can just pay my dues and get put in as well.
Some people.
It's like
You can't wait. Hold on. Keep it a bean. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
you can.
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I promise I didn't know.
Some
that.
people.
Oh, within that.
Some people go after they graduate.
Hold on.
Some people go in after they graduate.
You know, you're only making this more like a gang because I think that's how Lil Wayne got into the Bloods and shit like it. Like them people
I don't
like
think that's
that.
the same thing.
They pay to get into. Like
I don't
you
think
think
that-
I'm capping?
You got
Like
blessed in?
no, they ain't been no
Yeah.
blood. Like they ain't been no Bloods the whole time. They was affiliated and done bought their way in. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, been around long enough. for
yeah,
you
you
just
feel
kinda-
me? Like
I just want to. I mean, I know you can compare some similarities, but I can't compare them to no gang though.
Yeah.
Like I can't compare people that like it been a lot of dope people that been in frats. Martin Luther King. I mean, you got
okay,
I
but
mean, you
hold
got,
on.
like-
So you saying there's no dope people that's been in gangs?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're known for illegal activity.
I'm just trying to show you
like
you know what I'm saying?
I know
We
my
checking the same
daughter.
boxes.
My daughter 18. She coming there talking about she a blood, and she coming there telling me she AKA. I'm gonna sleep a little easier knowing she a AKA than she'll being a blood.
Now, what? And I'm not saying that they publicize these. Now, what if you know what I'm saying? Just you see a star, you be like, okay, these AKAs are doing this. Oh, they doing this. Oh, they doing that. You still gonna have that same?
I haven't
argument.
seen enough of them.
No, I'm just asking if that.
if I seen-
Like I'm talking about like a CNN come out. They be like, man, they've been doing this for years.
Possibly, but I haven't seen enough from them to feel like that's something that my kid just shouldn't be a part of.
And again, I'm not trying to
Like-
say
like-
that
now,
they
watch
are
it.
like the
I know
Bloods
that.
and Crips.
I know you're
I'm
not
just
saying
saying
that.
like the
But
similarities.
I'm telling you
like,
for a fact, if she a blood or a Crip, I'm most definitely I'm gonna have a problem sleeping at night knowing
Yeah, I
she
feel
in
that.
that. I'm not gonna have a problem
But
sleeping knowing she a Delta.
again, that goes to your argument of how they put the stigma on black people too. Because if I'm not mistaken, gangs for the most part didn't start out like that, right?
Nah.
They started out to protect the community,
Right.
Really, right?
Right.
Like on some Black Panther shit for real.
Yeah,
for
but
real.
that's not what they doing now.
That's not what they doing now. I understand. I totally
Right,
get
right.
that. But yeah, like sometimes, like, cause if there's a organization that comes together, because even like the Black Panthers, they tried to make them a gang, right?
Yeah.
Or they classified them as a
Right.
gang or a terrorist group or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call them, right?
But they necessarily may not have been doing that, but they got somebody that got in and, infiltrated it, and then, that one bad apple do ruin the seed. You know what I'm saying? The tree, pretty much.
I don't think that one with the frats and the sororities, one bad apple has ruined them because they still do.
No, because they probably ain't got that stigma. But I'm just speaking for the Black Panthers. That's probably what happened more so to them, because I don't think as a whole that organization was no drug mule, pretty much, right? They was helping the community too.
Yeah, I think that.
They was helping the community.
Well, they was protecting themselves against white people.
White people.
So I just don't think that's what that is. But to buffer your argument, I do think it is a lot of similarities to gangs and.
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't saying that they actually like the Bloods and Crips. I'm just saying that like, I know them Q dogs. I'm pretty sure some of them niggas was selling weed. I'm pretty sure some of them niggas was selling some other shit, and they gonna definitely fight you.
But that's with anything, though, right? You always gonna have one person doing it.
No, that's my whole argument. Like, I think all of the sororities and fraternities got some bad apples in there doing some shit. You feel me? I don't think that them organizations is just
anything, though.
That's my whole argument.
Everybody got something that
That's
they don't. But
that's literally my whole argument.
No, I know that, but that's why I'm saying I don't think they have enough for me to classify them as a gang.
Yeah, but I still stick to that one thing. Like, if you, I gotta get the saying down. Let the first person without sin cast a stone.
Right.
Like, I don't think they can cast stones. Is what I'm trying to say.
Cast stones at who? At Bloods?
Like Bloods or Crips. Like, I don't think they can do that. I just said me. I don't
they
think
can.
That. No, I'm saying me. I don't think that.
Bro, first of all, the fact that they already in college, so we already eliminating like. The Bloods,
see, I don't think
like I don't think you ain't finna see and tell me that most Bloods and Crips going to college.
No, what I'm trying to say is I don't think that necessarily makes them better.
I think it makes them a lot better.
Okay. I mean, and that's I can respect your opinion.
I mean, because we got a lot of gang members that's in jail for a lot of horrible stuff. I don't think we got a lot of like AKAs and Sigmas in jail for. What I'm saying?
But see, to me, if you doing this is to me again. I don't care what you're doing. If you're getting up by making other people be down, I don't see a difference in that.
I don't know. I think that's I think that's where we differ from, because I can't say that's what they all doing, because they doing. And we can't now. To be fair, I can't even say half.
Now hold on. Now, to be fair, you can't say all gangbangers are doing all gangbanger activity either, right?
Nah, but I just think that's kind of.
I'm just being
kinda,
for real though.
Nah,
Snoop Dogg and Game and all that. Because you always try to tell me about the good side of, like, hip hop and stuff like that, and people taking care of community.
Right.
Like, I personally think that there's a lot of gang members that do that too. You feel me?
What?
Like, take care of their community and
who?
No, I said, like, I think Game. I think Snoop Dogg. I think.
Yeah, but what was he doing? What was he doing before that?
No, I understand.
How he but you going off a 50-year-old Snoop Dogg compared to an 18-year-old Snoop Dogg when he got in the gang.
Okay.
When Snoop got in the gang, I don't think.
What about your boy?
Hold on. When Snoop first got put in the gang, I don't think he was handing out turkeys.
Okay. Now what about Nipsey?
I don't think Nipsey before he. I think where he ended up, sure. I don't think when he first got in the gang, he's like, I'm gonna join this gang because they handing out.
No, but you can change the narrative though, right?
What do you mean?
Because the original narrative was taking care of the community, right?
Yeah, but I don't think. But how old was Nipsey? He was like 30 something when he died.
He was 33, right?
By the time he got in the gang, they wasn't feeding no neighborhoods. By the time he got in the gang.
But hold on, that's what we know of, right?
Nah, I can go off what the stuff he was saying, what he was doing. That's why he turned positive later. That's why he was trying to bridge the gap, like later on, like the same thing. Okay, but the same thing YG do.
So what I'm trying to say is, I don't think that every single gang member is a murderer.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think that.
But
I think there are some.
But them
out
as
there
a
that
whole, you don't think they're like doing positive stuff as a whole?
Well, no, because that's the information that I get.
Not only information you get, the information that you didn't see what gang members do.
But hold on, I just told you the other stuff that I seen about the sororities and stuff too. But you know what I'm saying? You're not really giving that no weight.
I know, but you went to Pearl.
Yeah.
So you went to. infested with gangs, right?
Yep.
How many of them you seen handing out turkeys and coats that you saw with your eyes?
What you mean?
Like when you went to Pearl, the gang members that went there, how many of you seen them like, oh, man, he in the game, man. He doing positive.
Not at that time.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like, most of the time when people join the frat, they not going in there to sell drugs.
Okay, now the same could be said about the Omegas or whatever. They were in college, right? So they're younger too, right? Were they in there giving out turkeys?
I think they do. They do have. Yes.
Okay, I get that.
Sororities and frats have.
But that's more so. Is that the younger people or the older people?
I think for the most part,
because I seen the younger people in the club stomping people. Do you remember? Now, do you remember that? Because you went to school.
Yeah, but I can't say that's what they doing. I can't put that stigma on
but you just tell me to go off of experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gave me the drug dealer experience. Right. I'm giving you the experience.
But you comparing a gang to a sorority, I don't think that's good.
But I respect your opinion. And that's what I see, though. You feel me? Like, that's what
So you see gang members doing positive stuff. You see sororities doing horrible stuff.
I never said that.
So what are you seeing then? Because I'm not seeing what you see.
I see similarities within both of them. Is what I'm saying.
Similarities as far as like them being a gang.
Yes.
I see differences too, though.
I also see differences.
Yeah, a lot of differences. Yeah. There's a lot of differences.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but like I said, me
let me ask you a question.
If you do
let me ask you a question.
You're in the same boat.
I answered your question. Let me ask you a question. So if you see somebody join a frat and you see we the same age and you see somebody join a gang, who you think, in your opinion, going down the right path and who going down the wrong path? If you had just being honest.
Okay.
Just being honest. Don't wriggle around it.
Hold on. If you want me to answer that question, I'm going to say neither one of them.
Oh, come on. Go on, man. You got to stop this, man.
I just watched The Neighbors. Have y'all ever seen that movie with Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
And the dudes who moved next to him. That's what I'm thinking of as the person. Like the Zac Efron dude. The douche. The dude that run the, you know what I'm saying? The douche of the frat. Like,
that's not everybody, though.
Yeah,
that's not every gang member either, right?
But that's what they're known for.
No. But, I mean, we just, if we going to just throw these questions at each other, I'm going to say the same thing.
I know, but you
because that dude, they was clear.
No,
bro. They was selling drugs.
If your daughter, well, hold on, that frat you talking about, was that a real frat?
No, but they pulled the story from somewhere.
Was it a movie?
Wait, hold on.
But that wasn't real.
No, you finna keep it up. No, you finna keep it.
That wasn't real, though.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna let it go.
What?
You finna keep it a bean that ain't no sorority or fraternity out here selling drugs on campus.
No, I can't say that because it's millions of people in the world. But to just sit there and just box them in and say, man, they doing the same thing as them. I can't. If you join a gang, you going down the wrong path.
So let me ask you this.
If you join a frat, I can't sit there and say, man, you join a frat, so you're going down the wrong path.
So let me ask you this. So you talk to a mother or a father who lost a son or a daughter in one of these fraternities, right?
Right.
You ask them that question. What you think they answer gonna be?
They're going to probably say I don't think they say they went down the wrong path. They're going to say that sorority or frat need to chill out on the hazing.
Okay.
I think that's what they're gonna say.
I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think they're gonna.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. If I'm not speaking anything into existence. If your daughter join a AKA or something like that, and she get like, if something bad happens to her, I don't think you're gonna be on there and be like, man, I think they cool. They just need to chill out with the hazing.
I mean, they do need it, but 9 times out of 10, the reason probably why they died was probably because of the hazing. It probably wasn't because, man,
but you know, hazing is just another. It's like a milder word for whatever the gangs is doing, torture or whatever.
It's not the same thing.
You don't think hazing and torture
I don't think
in the
hazing,
same realm.
I don't think hazing and me beating you down to a bloody pulp or me gang banging you in is the same as me going to college. Me going to college and joining a frat or a sorority is the same thing. No, I don't think that's the same thing.
I didn't.
Because that's how you get in a game. You don't got to get beat up to join no frat or the sorority.
But see, you're not being fair because we just said the same ways that you can get into a fraternity or a sorority is the same ways you can get into a gang.
No, it's not. How many people? So you got to get gang banged to get put in a frat?
Wait a minute, you mean what?
The girls that get put in some gangs, do they not get?
Oh, no. Hold on. So you finna tell me that there are not fraternities
not
and
that I've heard
sororities
of
that make they make the sorority have sex with the other one?
I have not heard of a woman or a man getting put. Let's just use women. I haven't heard of no AKA getting put in by getting a gangbang, a train ran on her. I have not heard of that.
And you don't think that's never happened? No, hold on. And you think? No, I'm asking a personal question.
I don't think that's happened.
You ain't never. You don't think that's happened?
I don't think that's happened.
I ain't heard of that. I'm asking Kell. You think in the history of sororities and fraternities that has never happened?
To get in?
That has wild.
Never. And if you don't, I understand.
That would tarnish their whole brand if they found
that
out.
You think that has never happened?
I ain't never heard of that, bro.
I understand you ain't never heard of it.
But if I ain't never heard of it, how can I hold on. If I never heard of it, how can I put that on them?
The same way that we thought that lady sued McDonald's for $1 million and that coffee, and that just didn't happen. The shit just, like, people say stuff. Like, it just...
But, okay, when did people say somebody got gangbanged and put in the AKA?
And shit has never been swept up. Like I said, if I find...
That's a hard sweep.
Now, hold on.
Especially for a black...
Do I count if they already got in? Like, say the day that they cross, and then they have sex with a whole bunch of group of people. Is that the same thing?
No.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think...
Because I can believe that as a reward for crossing. As a reward of crossing, you get to have sex with a group. I can believe that. But I don't know for you to be like, hey, for you to be here, you got to have sex with that person.
And you don't think that people there have been some unethical people in the position that make those decisions?
Could it have happened because
I haven't heard of it. I can't put that on no black sorority, bro.
Well, could it have happened because there's so many people in the world? I can believe it could happen, but I don't think that.
You don't think that's ever happened?
I ain't heard of that, bro.
I agree. I mean, wait, hold on. I don't agree with y'all, but I respect your opinion.
Saying that I think that it never happened is me believing that everybody in the world didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It might be millions of people that's already...
If you're saying that it didn't happen, that means that under no circumstances in a
fraternity... I won't say that. See that? But that's a lie. I don't know all that. I don't know all that.
And that's my only argument.
I don't know all that.
If there's one...
But I don't know if there is one. I don't know if there is one, or I don't know if there isn't one. I'm just saying, to me,
especially no black sorority, I haven't heard of no Delta getting put. She got the reason why she a Delta because she went. First of all, they all girls. So you telling me the girls told her, "Hey, you gotta let these 5 dudes run a train on you for you to get in." I ain't heard of that. Yeah, I can't put that on no black. Black sorority. That's a lie.
I find it hard to believe that something like that has not happened in the history of all of these sororities and fraternities. Yeah. I just find it hard to believe that you guys don't believe that something like that has happened. But again, I respect your opinion. I just don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't believe that. I believe that there's a lot of heinous people out there. I believe that these groups work together. And I believe that they work together and keep the secrecy, like just like any other organization do, like when something go down. So
that's why it's hard to believe that that's never happened.
Yeah,
but I don't think that happens like that.
I'm not saying that it happens all the time. Right. What I'm trying to say is,
but I mean that's anything though.
I mean
that's always something that could be. If it's a possibility, it's always a possibility.
But that's my only point. That's why I keep going back to the...
But that don't define who they are.
No, it doesn't define you, but that also doesn't make you squeaky clean. That also don't make me have to accept you for what you like, all of that.
But I think my
I don't have to do that because I think that you've on some bullshit.
I know that, but I think the issue came is because I just can't compare them to no gang. That's rough.
Once one person dies from trying to enter here, there's no separation for me. This is not because.
But that's not fair.
Go ahead.
What if they have an unknown illness that they didn't know about? Well, like,
okay.
What if something was like? What if they made them run for miles or something like that, right? And they didn't know somebody had a heart condition. You see what I'm saying? That's not their fault.
I understand.
But that's one time you told them they only had one time.
I understand.
So you already knocked them for something they didn't have no control of. They didn't know he had a heart problem. He probably didn't know he had a heart problem.
He didn't know he had a heart problem. But that's not what we're talking about.
But that's usually something that can happen, though.
I understand that.
Okay.
But most of the time when we hear these hazing accidents, we
look what you just said.
The story I'm telling you is the story.
No, that's the word that I'm gonna use because that's the word they're gonna use.
The story I'm telling you has happened. Did they?
No. I understand.
They ran him to death basically because he had a heart problem, and they ran him so much that his heart. You know what I'm saying?
And that.
So that happens.
But that happened.
Let me ask you this.
That happened in the military though.
Let me ask you this.
They didn't know somebody had an undefined heart problem, and then he was running for miles and he died. Did that mean that they was trying? Like, I don't think that.
Now hold on.
I can't look at the military and be like, man, the military, that's a horrible place because that man ran some miles and died.
Now let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you about the military, and then I'm gonna go back. The military. Do you think that all the work that the military do is good?
No.
Okay. That's an excellent hazing right there. What's another hazing incident that you done heard? Like, you gave me the best possible clean one. What's the worst one you heard? I understand that, but go ahead and and you won that argument. You got thumbs up for that one. That, because I said one, right? Now give me another example.
Of something bad, there's worse.
Yeah, no. You gave me like the best possible hazing that somebody could die from, because that one I wouldn't necessarily call hazing because you're running. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they made it run as the
They
hazing.
made you run because you want to be in here.
Yeah.
I think that's bad.
Right.
But what's one of the worst ones you've heard, if any? If you haven't heard any, then I can respect that too.
Alcohol poisoning is
now, you think that's self-induced or them
making you
do
much
that?
Alcohol.
You think that?
That happened before.
You think that's happened before?
Yeah.
Numerous times or just before?
Numerous times.
Times.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
especially the white people.
Now, this is probably a common practice, right? This is something that they.
But they do it. But hold on. To be fair, though, I'm gonna say that another difference, a major difference, is when they find out that them frats and sororities doing it, they get fined. They get in trouble a lot. Oh, yeah, when a gang do that stuff, that's just a cycle. Like, they got rules. If somebody really go and tell what's going on, they're getting a lot of trouble for that. Like, they're not supposed to be like certain hazing practices are not supposed to be getting done.
If they get caught hazing, they don't have.
No, I understand that, but they're still breaking those rules, right? Are those rules set in place, and there's a thing across the board where, you know what, all sororities are clean, we're not doing that?
I'm gonna show you the fact that we got all these little holes to wiggle out of with sororities and frats. I think that's the difference between gangs. With a gang, if I'm joining a gang, it ain't that many holes I'm wiggling out of. I'm joining this gang to probably do something that's not positive. I'm just being real, guys. Like,
I never negated that.
I know that.
You know, I'm not arguing that.
I know you're not. But
okay, yeah.
I just want to make sure we're not putting that out there, because I think because I don't think people that's joining gangs are like, man, I'm doing this so I can get back to my neighborhood. I don't think that's what they doing. I can't sit here and say I can't say that's their. Hold on, their original intent. I agree with you, because I like Tukey Williams and all of that. I agree with you. Their original intent. I can't say for a frat and a sorority, their intent is to go out there and try to like hurt people and run drug rings and, you know, do heinous stuff.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
Okay, then you're not saying that.
I'm not saying that at all. And I'm not even finna say, like, you know, that the sororities are as bad as gangs. What I'm saying is, to me, they're in the same boat because of the incidents that's done happen.
Even though it's not the same amount of incidents.
But see, it happened though. Like, that's what I'm saying. After somebody died from hazing.
So let me ask you a question.
Real quick. If somebody died from hazing, and then after that point, literally nobody died from hazing, I would understand.
So let me ask you a question. So, and let me know. Y'all both let me know, Kell, you too, if my scenario is, or if it's off. So are all cops bad then?
100% no.
But hold on. I can make a point.
But wait, you're not giving me my flowers though. I said, are you gonna say all gang members are bad?
I'm gonna say most people that's joining gangs are probably not joining it for the.
I understand that.
I'm answering your question.
All of them bad.
I'm saying most people that join gangs are not joining gangs for positive reasons. Okay. I can't say that.
That's not my question.
What you mean it is? That's literally your question.
No, it's not. My question is, you said all cops ain't bad, right?
No. You said that.
No. You asked me,
and you said no,
and I said no. I didn't go. I didn't say no. Most cops, because I can also say most cops probably joined the force because they was getting beat up in high school, and then now they want to have a superior complex to other. I can say that same thing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying no, not all cops are bad. My only question is, are all gang members bad? And I personally don't think so. I do agree with what you're saying. Majority of them are bad.
Okay,
I will say majority of them are bad. I don't want to say all of them are bad.
Nah.
All cops aren't bad.
So you do have nuance in things then.
Well, yeah.
It is nuance because you told me you said you don't
Yes,
put nothing in the
but
same boat.
that organization as a whole, like now, you ask me, are all individual cops bad?
Right.
No. Ask me, do I think the cops are bad? Yes. Like the overall organization? Yes.
So
I think that the overall organization is bad.
So you think
That's what I think.
overall organization of AKAs are bad?
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm asking.
No.
You. Okay. Then.
I didn't say that.
So therefore,
Never said that.
So they can't be in the same boat then. If you don't even think the majority of them are bad.
No, but if you do the same activities, you're still like in that boat.
But in here in America, I don't know about the other countries. We base everything off numbers a lot of times.
Right.
So we agreeing that so therefore their overall stigma of joining a frat or sorority isn't bad.
No.
Now the overall
I agree.
Okay, so the overall stigma of joining a gang is
bad.
It's bad.
Yes,
okay.
100%.
All right, we cool.
Yeah. But let me ask you one more question, then I'll let it go. When you've ever heard of anybody joining a fraternity or a sorority, or fraternity or a sorority,
Dang, I tried to get
you got me. A fraternity or sorority.
He ain't get you. You can say nothing.
I know.
Do you hear good things from the hazing? Like, do you ever hear somebody be like, man, it wasn't hard at all. All we had to do was like put some foam in a bathtub and splash it on each other or something like that?
You don't get to hear the hazing unless something bad happens.
Really?
Yeah.
Could they not supposed to be?
They're not supposed to be talking about what's going on.
It's just like it's like.
But have y'all heard some weird stories?
Yeah,
though?
I heard some weird stories. But it's just like being a Mason.
Yeah.
You done heard weird stories about the Mason, but
I don't hear much about them.
But I know because we don't know.
Yeah.
But we hear certain things here and there because they're not supposed to be saying nothing.
But of course people do.
Of course people do.
Okay. Like, man, yeah, it's, bro, I don't know, bro. I be thinking like a lot of this stuff got people got secrets. Like, and when you got secrets, most of the time they not good. Like, just to be real. Like 9 times out of 10, when somebody trying to sweep something under the rug or keep it a secret, it's valuable information to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want an opposing force to have this information. Why is it not good for everybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are there these sectors? Why is it I'm an AKA, I'm going to help other AKAs, but if I see a Delta, I'm not. And I'm just using that as an example. If I'm a Crip, I'm not going to help a Blood. If I'm a whatever you want to call it, I'm not going to help these other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, wait a minute, what's the definition of a gang?
I guess with anything, then like you can use that even with sports, with anything. I mean, it goes.
Bro, I seen Florida and Florida State going at it. Like them is gang, like them two separate. Them is gangs. Like them football teams was going at each other simply because first of all they're in the same state.
So what you want them to do? Pass the ball to each other? It's competitive. Like,
I mean, but we gotta hate each other.
I ain't saying you gotta hate them, but
they finna fight. When you fight, you don't fight people you love like it, like physically. Like, I mean, but you trying to hurt them.
But you playing a physical sport though. Like I can't say that because some of them dudes like this game right here. Mm-hmm. Some of them dudes played. They was college roommates. I can't say that all of them on that like they all hate each other. Like, no. Like you just on that team, I'm on this team. That don't mean because we see that now, especially with social media. We'll see a nigga from another team and another team like hang out with each other now because we got social media. So I don't know if that's necessarily a gang. You probably ain't finna see.
No, but that ain't the. I don't think that situation is the same thing as like we coming out the tunnel, like we finna go play a football game, but we have been doing this. These schools have been rivals for so long. So just because I go to this school, I gotta fight you.
A gang is defined as an organized group of criminals.
Okay, so
yeah,
if there has been any criminal activity within an organization, does that make it a criminal?
No, I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would say that's, especially for me, I would say that would have to be something you would be known for, and that's what the majority of y'all do. I can't say that. I can't say that if one person do something, then that's all y'all. Nah, that's not. That ain't kosher.
Okay, now, well,
Like I can't say that.
Okay, so
if
then
one
but that go both ways, right?
If one person go AWOL and go crazy, like he loses and he starts shooting up whole people. But yes, what AKs do, they all shoot people. I can't say that. But gang members, I mean, they do a lot of stuff that's harmful to other people. So just
because you do a crime don't make you a criminal?
No, just because you do a crime don't make you the organization that I'm with. Like, that don't mean that that's what I do. If my brother go out here and kill 1 million people, that don't mean that the Rucker family kill people. That's not what we known for. That one individual did something. That's not what we're known for. We're not known for killing folks.
Okay. So if you do wait a minute, hold on. Let me ask it again, because I think I asked it the wrong way. A felon, a person that's got a felony.
Right.
They're not considered a criminal. Even if they do one felony, right? And it's a criminal felony. We ain't finna say we ain't finna do one of them fake ones where you just get a felony.
Right.
This person did a criminal offense to get a felony.
Right.
Are they a criminal or not?
I think they were a criminal at that time, but no.
But not no more.
Not no more.
Okay.
Even
though they're labeled as a criminal.
To me, once you did your time and you're not doing that anymore, to me, you're not a criminal.
Now, to the world, what would you think?
Yes, you're a criminal.
You're a criminal to the world.
Right.
That's all I'm basically saying. Is like, in my opinion, it may not be the world's opinion, but in my opinion, if you do something like that, like even myself, like I got a misdemeanor, right? I have a misdemeanor.
But it's gone.
Okay, not all of them. Okay. I have a misdemeanor on my record that wasn't able to get expunged. I think I only got like one.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm a criminal. Like, what am I going to like? So I'm keeping it real. I'm no different.
So my brother on my daddy's side, he a pedophile. So that means the whole Rucker family are pedophiles?
No, that's not that. That's
why? Because he with us though.
No, no. Okay.
So explain me the difference.
That individual, right?
Right.
Okay. Now he is in the Rucker family, right?
Absolutely.
Let's say that he do this, and there's somebody else that may have done it, right?
Right. It's starting to be a pattern.
No, I'm just saying, what if more than one person? What if it's more than one instance where this has happened?
I don't think that, but I still think that would have to relate to the majority at that point with stuff like that.
Now let's keep it a bean. If you and your brother grew up together in a household, right, and y'all go to school,
I'm following you,
and something like that happened while y'all in school. What do you think that the school? You think the school is gonna separate the two, or they gonna be like, that family do this? Well, or if you're in a small town or something like that, and somebody out your family,
they probably gonna say
that family do that.
You didn't went to school with niggas that's like straight up killers. Mm-hmm. But then they may have had a brother like, man, that nigga ain't with that.
Yeah.
Did the school label that person with that? Be honest.
Did the school label
him like he just?
Now,
like his brother?
I'm finna be honest with you. I ain't finna play devil advocate.
Because we know a nigga like that. His brother was about that life. He just wasn't like it, and wasn't nobody looking at him like he was like it either. We know who you. We know.
You gotta once you get off, you gotta remind me, because I'm finna.
Come on, wasn't nobody looking at him like that's the nigga you need to be. And then his brother, yes.
No, but but at the same time, you're gonna be guilty by association.
Yeah,
too, though, right?
but he wasn't. But be real though.
No, I get that. No, you're right.
Niggas wasn't looking at him like, no, man, that nigga lunch. They was looking. They wasn't studying him.
Nah, but we also got another situation where it was 3 of them brothers. Okay,
that's starting to be a pattern.
One of them we did. We thought the little one was. He ended up being, but then the middle one we never thought. But he in there too. You know what I'm saying?
But okay. At that point, that's starting to be a pattern.
Yeah.
Cause they even the mama was like, in the day was about their life.
Oh yeah.
So that's
now ain't no in the day, still is.
Her daughter ended up being with somebody who was that's starting to be, even though she wasn't doing stuff, the person she was with ended up doing something like that. That's a pattern. That's all.
No, I feel that.
But I feel all your points. Oh, go ahead, Brett.
Who really cares what cares? He drop a lot of topics. Turn your volume up and let's get the talking. This ain't no shade room. It's only here exclusive. Tune in to listen to know what the truth is. He breaking worldwide news. We blowing up, it's boom. Yeah, you heard it first. Kell's breaking the news.
Now it's time for Who Cares with Kell.
Kell's breaking
This is why I'm
the
gonna give
news.
y'all some topics for the week, and y'all just let me know if y'all care
Kell's
or not.
breaking the news.
We gonna let you know.
It's been a short week, so I mean, it was a
breaking
short
the
week.
news.
Didn't have much. Did you see the internet going crazy about Kevin Durant's ashy legs
Yes.
or ashy ankle, whatever you want to call it?
He said he got money though, so I don't know.
Well, he said he getting tired of y'all saying stuff, so he go use the "I got money" card. You know, like
Okay.
you broke, and you don't talk to me.
I mean, hold on. I ain't gonna shame him because I had my long johns on the other day, and when I took them off, I looked like Skeletor.
Between his hair and his legs, though, he do look like he like
That's whack.
not.
That's
take-
whack. That's lame. That's lame as hell.
What?
Now though, right?
I never laughed at it from the beginning. I ain't think
No,
it's
I'm
funny.
talking about. But back in the day, we used to laugh about shit like that,
Yeah, that
like
ain't-
napping
Why
hair
you
people
think-
and shit like
Why
that.
you,
about
think, why
it.
you think it's so lame that he won't?
We got black people talking about how this nigga skin is. When you think about it, you know, y'all know I ain't even the deep nigga. I just didn't think that was funny. You remember that time I text A1 about A1 I text Cody. I said, man, your girl got beautiful skin, and A1 was laughing like, nigga, don't nobody say that.
Yeah.
Like we talking about a nigga's skin, like, so is white people laughing about this too? By his skin being ashy?
I don't think they get it.
I know, but you don't think it's like you said. You don't think it's nobody, no white people. It's just only black people laughing about it.
Nah, I don't think that.
I don't like that. Like we laughing at a nigga because the nigga the way his skin is dry.
But hold on, bro. That nigga was ashy though.
That he was.
Yeah, I know, but nigga,
It was. I guess I
nigga,
was surprised.
I know y'all niggas have been ashy before.
Now I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
told you I took my long johns off the other day.
Hey, I'm probably ashy right now.
I just took a shower,
That's
so
crazy.
I'm still got a little moisture, I think. But now
It just-
but
I guess-
it was real gray and stuff like that too. But
But you know how you be saying like how y'all be saying like what does it matter though?
That's why I said I don't think
In the
in the
grand
long
scheme
run,
of
in the
things.
I
grand
agree.
scheme, I agree.
Like you know how you be.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
you know,
I agree.
You know, I'm
I
gonna use your
agree.
point. How you always talk about how we be saying like how people hair is. You be like,
Yeah.
man, like you know how you always bring
Yeah.
it up. You are like, man, we talking about people hair.
yeah,
Like we talking about this nigga's skin. White people ashy too. We just can't see.
we
it.
just can't see it. I swear.
But
Nah,
that's
I
that's
agree.
my own little personal woke thing. Though. I be like, I'm like, damn, we laughing at nigga being ashy. You think a nigga can't go out and force some lotion if he wanted to?
But that's why I'm. I guess that's
nigga
why
just
I'm
didn't
at
care.
with it. That's why I was at. I guess I'm more surprised.
Maybe it was just like
But the
me.
optics of him being someone who I think has so much money, did he that ashy? That was kind of the shocking part.
Yeah,
Let me
but
ask
his
y'all a question.
skin
Are
just
y'all
might be dry.
When y'all see
No,
Kevin,
that's what I
Let me
said.
ask y'all a question.
It
When
was
y'all
only
see Kevin
shocking.
Durant, do y'all really be shocked like how he, as far as his upkeep? When you really see
Not no
Kevin,
more.
Like not before this. Like think about it.
Before
when you
that-
see Kevin Durant, you don't be like that nigga be dipped.
But it was mostly
Nah.
because his hair, though.
It's his hair and his wardrobe for the most part. He just look like he don't.
Because me and you even done talked about his hair before.
Yeah, he don't look like he really care.
I was just surprised. I guess you were just surprised he would be that ashy too. Like,
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised that I was, but I don't think we should be clowning people.
nah, it ain't a
but
clowning
but
thing.
then you know I'm.
But that's the internet too.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. You know, the internet ain't gonna play no game.
It's just looking who would make the funniest joke by any situation.
Yeah.
That's why the
You right,
comments.
Kell. You right about that.
Okay,
That's true. That was
which
dope,
one of y'all
Kell.
did I ask y'all that? I said so. The cool people hang out in the comment section. Did I say that to either one of
I
y'all?
don't remember.
Yeah, because it's like it seems like when I go to the comment section, it's always now I be rolling in the comment section.
Nah,
I
that-
ain't gonna lie.
it's who
But
can say the
people be
funniest thing.
Yeah, people
Whoever.
be saying funny stuff though.
No, they do. But it don't matter what it makes you feel. It's just how funny can I make this
Yeah,
first.
but I think that's our problem anyway.
We weird though, cause we'll laugh at niggas for being ashy, but then now we big up niggas having like what they call it when your skin like fading away.
Alopecia.
Yeah.
Will what?
Like we big it up now. We think that we call it a
Yeah,
sense
we
of beauty.
giving. Yeah, we. Yeah.
You know, it's models
It's
like
a beauty-
supermodels.
it's a beauty
like-
now. It's a
hold
beauty
on,
thing
but
now.
hold on. At the same time, all of that shit is tactics to keep us separated. Like the black and light skin shit. You ashy, your hair nappy, your eyes is this. You know what I'm saying? Like those are all things that separate us. So I don't want none of that shit. I joke a lot too. I'm not gonna lie, but I really wish that we wouldn't joke. We would joke
On each
privately.
other.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't joke publicly.
That's what I was worried. That's what I was thinking about. Cause I told you I don't make jokes about black people in front of white people no more.
Me either.
Like I just stopped doing
Hell
it.
no.
Even if they get one off, like even if it's something legitimate that's not racist, I just I ain't a big Oprah fan, but I don't say that around white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't like Oprah?
Not particularly.
You don't like the daytime, the queen of
I
daytime
ain't a
television?
fan, but she doing.
I
her
wish you
thing.
would. We should talk about that because I want to know why. I mean, I
not
don't.
finna
I
give
don't
you a
like
car,
her.
nigga.
I don't like her, but I don't dislike her. I guess.
Yeah. No, I dislike Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
No, I don't like Taylor
You
Swift.
said you dislike her?
Yeah, I don't like her.
What she do?
White.
She got the
Some
she got a
music sucks.
she got an auditorium in Hendersonville High School named after her.
For
That's the
real.
only thing I know.
Well, she went there, so.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
Who, Taylor?
Um,
You ain't that surprised. You knew you was gonna win.
do we care about Lil Baby and Swadey possibly seeing each
He
other?
call her Sweetie.
Swadey.
You be getting it dog when you saw her name.
You webby, ain't you?
Is that how you say it? How you say
I don't
it?
know.
I thought it was Sweetie.
It's SAW.
I know, but
Swidey.
I gave that pipe dream up a long time ago with rap people names.
Yeah. Because it's 4-2 dub.
Yeah, you tell me every time.
Fentanyl laced marijuana has been found in Connecticut. Do we care about that? Just make sure you.
I mean, how can you detect it?
I don't know. That's a good question. You gotta figure it out. Or don't get your weed from Connecticut right now.
So that means politicians, unless you want a lot of dead bodies on your hand, go ahead and do whatever you're finna do to legalize weed. That way we can just go to the store and get it. Right, Buddha? What you think? Oh, fumble Rooski. Like when somebody fumble, it be so hard. It look like it's hard to get the ball in it. You be like, just get the pig skin.
Don't let me get to talking.
Yeah,
Hey, he was dogging
because you used to
until he did
lose
that.
every time
When
played
that nigga
games.
was gone, that nigga then broke again.
I hate that.
Guess what? They got Jerry Henry out here. I said, boy,
Jerry Henry.
this nigga was dogging. Who's this nigga?
I heard they had two rushes for 100 yards.
Yeah, but that nigga did right there at the end. I don't care.
Ah, you talking about the Titans?
Kell was on his couch. Go. Oh, this nigga fumbled.
Yeah, that nigga fumbled.
Hopefully, Kell was like, we're not a bounce. They ain't go out.
They ain't motherfucking go out of bounds.
That one was right there.
He just I don't know what he thought. He just ran past those people. I guess he thought he just had burners on them or something. Like they caught his ass.
Oh, he had the other burner, the one that got the smoking. Go ahead. He had Tina Turner.
Do we care about Lil Baby and his artists?
Bro.
No.
What else Lil Baby done did?
I'm not Lil Baby. Dang, I said the wrong person.
You getting it,
I'm
dog.
gonna say,
Scratch
damn,
that.
bro.
Scratch Lil Baby. Blueface and his artists.
I ain't know Blueface was still rapping.
Me either. I
He
thought
still
just
rap.
had
Like,
the
I'm not trying to be
girl.
funny.
I don't know, but
had the girl thing.
it was a big thing about him and his artists that
He got an artist?
yeah, she was one of them girls on their little
And
show
I got
he
my
had.
artist signed. I'm trying to get paper rich.
But you know it was because his manager Whack 100 they all was trying to kick her out of the house and all this shit. It was
Now hold on. Did you just say whack 100 though?
he was being extra. You know he was being all loud and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, he a trip, man.
Whack. Yeah, he funny.
Are we some that just came out 2 hours ago about Trey Songz under investigation
For what?
for sexual assault
Again?
incident in Las Vegas? Yes.
He probably trying by NBC.
You say that every time.
Cause
that's what it
I looked up how much NBC was worth. Can't nobody buy that.
How much worth?
I don't care what
much is
team
worth?
you put. Man, $46 trillion.
Tell
Ain't
the
no-
truth.
you can put whatever
You
team
said-
you want to put
you said
together.
what?
You're not buying NBC.
What he did? He raped
Dang, this
somebody
is the
else.
second one.
Sexual assault
This is the second one.
incident in Las Vegas.
So it's Mr. Steal Your Girl right to her consent.
Nah, it ain't worth that much. I was
Go
wrong.
ahead.
It's worth $30 billion.
30 billion. But I ain't trying to be funny, bro. Like people can buy that.
Who?
Jeff Bezos.
I'm talking about like the niggas they be saying he's went by NBC.
I was gonna
That's why he
say,
got locked
bro,
up.
'cause I
Niggas
think-
was never by NBC.
Because I think them niggas got
Not-
billions of dollars. But I'm just saying it's obtainable.
By who?
Go ahead, bro.
It was saying about two niggas in the whole world. Two niggas in the whole world.
Nah, not now. It's a lot of people that's got a lot of billions of dollars, right? because of the stock and all of that shit.
30 billion is a lot.
I mean, I understand that, but I ain't finna say it's like millions of people they can get.
Nah, I know you ain't saying that, but
Yeah.
it's about 3 niggas. 30 billion. Hey, that's their whole net worth.
But then again, hold on. What we done learned about net worth, what you see on the internet ain't the truth. You told me that before I even found out what I found out.
Yeah.
So that ain't.
But
nothing-
NBC,
like,
that's
'cause
owned by Disney, right?
I don't know, but
I
Ocho.
think that's under Disney.
But like I think somebody was. I seen an Ocho Cinco video. Now again, I don't know if this is true, particular. But he showed he was on the podcast. He showed dude this bank account. He was like, now he said, is that more or less than what they saying that I'm worth
Right,
on the internet?
right.
He was like, nah, this is like way more. This ain't even
So 30
the number
billion,
that
so
they
NBC
saying.
probably worth $100 trillion.
I don't know. Probably. Nah,
Nah,
for real.
I guess my point is, guys, R. Kelly wasn't trying to buy no NBC.
I know they say he was trying to buy NBC. Go ahead.
Nigga, NBC. Leave me alone. You an idiot.
messing
Well,
with you, bro.
2 serious notes before I wrap up. Rest in heaven, Malcolm X's daughter.
Yeah, I heard she got shot, right?
I know she was found dead in her home.
Okay. Resting.
Messed up.
And then rest in heaven for I can never say his last name, but Virgil.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Virgil, the owner and director of Louis Vuitton and Off-White, the founder of Off-White.
Man, you never know what people be going through.
He died of cancer.
Yeah, I heard. 41.
People who get cancer, they've been keeping it under wraps, and then they just pass away, and you be like, oh, they had cancer.
Yeah.
You be like, wow.
He had a cancer I ain't never heard of before.
What
too.
he get?
I can't.
It was a rare cancer. I saw
he
that.
had a rare cancer. Like,
It was a rare cancer, but
dang, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Dang, that nigga's doing his thing. Did Kanye post about him yet?
I was about to say Kanye West had. I was just about to say that he had a.
He wish he would have reconciled before.
No, he did kind of tribute to him, but then he had like a little. I don't know, cause it said he in the poster saying in the loving memory of Virgil. Can't say his really last name that well. And then he put the creative director of Donda. I don't know why he put the last part.
I don't know. He might have been. Donda is the school, right?
It's the album too.
Oh, okay.
See, he named a lot of stuff. Donda Academy is the school.
Okay then.
But
yeah.
nonetheless, he shouted them out.
He did shout him out though.
That's cool.
Crazy.
Why?
That's just crazy that that nigga died.
Yeah, it really is.
It was unexpected, I guess. That's what
Do it
was.
seem like every time, like with celebrities, like when one died, it may not necessarily be another A-list celebrity, but it might be like somebody else will die.
Yeah.
People say that all the time.
Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Somebody died.
Nah,
Then like if not a
Was-
week
is it
or a few
threes?
days later, somebody else died.
is it threes? Def coming threes?
Yeah.
I think that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's
I hear
what
that
they-
all the time.
I think that's what
I hear that
they're hearing
all
I
the
say.
time.
Yeah, it always comes in
I
threes.
hear people say that all the time. Somebody said they should have took another rapper instead of Young Dolph though, bro. I was crying.
What word was it?
I think it was
Blueface.
Kevin Gates or something like that. He had on these skinny pants, and he was like, they for some reason they keep picking on Kevin Gates on my news feed. He'll be having on some weird looking clothes, and then they be like, they took
Mocking
Young
him.
Dolph,
It be people mocking him.
Kevin Gates still out here looking like kids. You know what I'm saying?
Or do it be people that trying to dress like him? Like this is how Kevin Gates be online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I be
Why
saying
they be
that.
doing Kevin Gates like that?
He jumped.
Why do anybody
He
like
jumped
that?
real high one time,
For real?
really high. Like he jumped real high.
When he did his feet like that,
Yeah, he
behind
jumped
his
real
back
high
like
one
that.
time. I thought that was interesting. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
He the nigga that go to jail. They be like, man, that nigga right there, he's smart.
Yeah.
He that nigga.
See what I did? I got my law degree while I
Just
was
like they be
just
making
over
fun
locked
of,
up on the inside.
I don't like
the-
his music.
Neither.
Hey, just like they be making
I
fun of the
tried.
Island Boys. Y'all be hearing about them.
Yeah,
I'm an island.
I heard they got
boy.
booed at their concert.
Yeah, they
though.
did. They did.
Booed their ass out there. Some motherfucker
You ever heard
ass out
them
there.
Buddha?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Hey, boo.
Hey, I be rolling off
Hey,
of
man,
that,
get
though.
your ass out of here, man. man, fuck you. Come on, bro.
You got a TikTok hit. That ain't that serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
island boy.
That's
like,
how-
bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
And don't
They had
know-
like a snippet. They wasn't even a whole song. What's the whole
So
song?
what they do? They just kept saying that part over
Yeah.
and over again.
Yeah, that's all they keep saying.
I hate them.
Yeah.
And you
I
know the
really
cra-
do. I hate them.
This how you know.
Like,
This how you know they trash though. you can these days you can just say anything and anybody gonna trip.
Yeah.
Just add some fake lyrics to it. Anybody gonna care? They just gonna sing the Island Boy part.
Yeah, that's what everybody want to sing anyway.
Man, they said somebody. I watched the TikTok. Emma was like, man, everybody, and they was like, everybody say Lil Uzi be ripping it, and then they did one of his verses. They was like, man, this shit trash. Like they was like, how is he a goat?
Nah, he a goat. Get what he said. Ooh. You see him in the video though?
Yeah.
Ooh. He said, huh? What?
I heard Uzi got them hands though.
How you seen him in the gym?
Nah, he can fight.
I don't know. You was tearing that bag up.
All right.
Guess what? I don't want to run into him.
Me either.
He looked fast.
Rich the Kid didn't either.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the right thing.
Go ahead.
Well, that's all I got for Who Cares for Kev this week.
That's all I got for Who Really Cares. Yeah, you text that real fast too.
What?
When Virgil died.
Nah, you don't know. It's an inside story.
Somebody over here.
I helped him out. I said,
yeah.
Get what I said.
He played too much.
You better hurry up for good posting. He said, what you talking about?
He childish.
And then I got ready to type. He said, oh, Virgil. And I liked it. Yeah. He posted. I said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Beat that nigga. I know. Good tried not to like it. But Good was like, dang.
Why Good don't ever text me back?
He don't text me back either. He don't text me back that much either.
You talking about in the group after the Titans lost?
Yeah.
Ah, man, get out of here.
I you talking about in the chat.
Yeah, you know he ain't texting you for that.
He don't text me back.
Only time he texts me when he texts me like Eddie Winslow.
Did you call
Schmeat?
Yeah.
I let him live.
Ah, okay. You nice.
Yeah. Only time he texts me is when he texts me as Eddie Winslow friend.
You just go wait.
What?
you gonna
Oh, you don't think I got a journal?
Oh no, I heard.
Oh yeah.
You've been repeating everything we said
I got a
from
journal.
Verbatim. I've been listening.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either. This is gonna be fun.
You closer to having your wish. You're closer.
Hey,
and
Kell,
closer.
you see when I added Archie's new phone number?
It's over.
Kell, you see I added Archie's new phone number so you can get some.
I suck. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, guess what I did to him?
To tell him.
Guess what I did?
Yeah.
Guess what I did to him the other week?
My stomach be hurting.
Guess what I did to him the other week though? I kept calling.
It's set up. He's not here.
I kept calling the nigga Block. Like I kept calling him Block.
For real.
Yeah, Archie, because he wouldn't answer. And then he said, Mama, he said, hello. I said, yeah, man, nigga just woke up. What you doing? He said, man, whatever. He said, bro, you gonna call me Block because you knew I wasn't finna answer.
But I don't think y'all really understand.
Like, I hate them niggas.
You got a hero?
Yes.
This is the part of the show where we, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and highlight things going on in the community and let you know that there are some positive things going on. Go ahead. Kick your
positive.
shit.
Shut up. All right, so Sunday.
You about to get the porn star.
I know.
Sunday, I dropped my daughters off, and then I came home. My mama told me to go to my uncle's house or whatever. She said she ain't heard from him. His friend actually had called him, had called my mama and said, man, you heard from Fleek? And she was like, nah, I ain't heard from Fleek. So she went over there. She called me. She said, yeah, Tony trying to tell uncle that his best friend, Kenny, his daughter died in the car wreck. So boom, I was like, all right. So mama checked her call ID. She said, I ain't heard from him nigga since Friday. So she told me to go over there. After I came all the way from BH, then I pulled up. I went over there. I started beating on the door, woo-doo-woo, whatever.
Where you came from?
BH. So I went over there. I'm beating on the door. I'm like, man, Unc, open the door, man. Where you at? Truck outside. I'm like, Unc, where you at? Unc, where you at? So I'm knocking. I'm like, man, Unc, man, open the door, bro. Stop playing. Because I just seen him Friday. Got to take some food over there Friday. Yeah. So I called him. So then his daughter called. You remember she moved out of town. So she called me. She said, you went over there? I said, I ain't went over there. Make a long story short, went in there. Police broke the door down. Uncle was in there dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's not a positive story.
Yeah, that was like
but I'm gonna dedicate the episode to him, though.
Okay, then. So, damn, bruh. Uncle Bobby?
Yeah.
Fleek.
Hold on. The same uncle?
The one from 23rd.
The couch.
The couch uncle?
Yeah.
They found him in.
What?
Yeah.
They found him. We found.
What?
That's the uncle you talking about.
We found him in the. I found him in his living room on the couch.
Dang.
So I found Unc in there.
Dang, you seen your uncle pass out?
I didn't see it because the fire department got there. They tore the door down or whatever. They said, "I'm gonna let you know."
That's a tough job.
They was like, once my cousin told me that the door is only locked from the inside, I was like, I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to see this. But they told me I can't go in there anyway. They said 9 times out of 10, it's probably not good. I just want to prepare you. So we went in there. He was on the couch. So he was on the couch, like, peacefully. Because Mama had been saying past few weeks, he ain't been breathing well.
Damn, man.
But he always had breathing problems anyway.
Okay.
So we seen Unc in there or whatever. And, well, I didn't see him. And his dog was in there. I said, maybe he was a little chick. Because I didn't hear his dog barking. But they always say dogs, they be saying dogs be knowing.
Yeah.
So the dog was in there, just quiet, just laying there. Like he wasn't sick or nothing. He just was laying there because he knew his own iPads.
That's
Did
terrible.
do you find out
I mean, yeah, he had bad trach surgery when he was a child. So he refused to go anywhere else besides Matthew Walker. And then obviously in typical Unc fashion, I had to get his truck and drive it over Mama's house. Of course, the nigga tags was expired, and he ain't had no gas. I said, that's Unc right there.
I mean, like you don't know if he had like a heart attack or nothing like that or something like that.
Nah, he had breathing problems,
Okay.
like because of that trach. He had bad trach surgery when he was a kid. But I mean, for him to live that long at 68 years old, I mean, you can't. I mean, you can't.
And was he? It's been how long he was in there before you found him?
They said he had to be dead. I was the last person that saw him, so they said he had to be. He probably been like that since Friday.
And you
like
found
after
him.
I left.
And you found him.
Yeah, he was on the couch.
Then what day you found him?
I went up Sunday.
Okay.
But I knew something. Mama said she knew something was up once. He called Granny every day. He hadn't called Granny. Mama said I ain't heard him since Friday. She checked the call ID and we ain't heard from him. And she said he hadn't called since Friday morning. So we kind of knew what was up.
Man.
So man, I want to dedicate the episode to him. Shout out to him. We had our differences or whatever, but the nigga did when my daddy died. Did step up and say, man, I'll be a father to you. So I want to, shout him out, man. Rest in heaven.
That's dope, man.
So, yeah, I ain't even go to work today. I chilled today. Went and helped Mom out and picked his daughter up from the airport. So, yeah. So,
Man,
everybody
hopefully y'all going to get through this, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. Hadleys Heroez going to be there for you.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, Jamar said he want a hoodie, too. He said, man, when you going to give me my hoodie? I said, nigga, you ain't asked for no hoodie. Ugly, too, boy. Yeah, you gonna come over there talking about. I said, but don't come over here with your head down, bro.
Yeah, he had them pork chop sideburns too. Don't cap.
Hey, guess what, though?
What?
His mama pulled up. She wanted me to see that new big body Escalade too.
Ooh, she's shitting
She
on
got
you.
the long boy too. I said, you getting the Escalade? He said, yeah, you know how we do. I said, bro, you broke.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music. Like and subscribe on all the platforms. And we'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for hanging out for us.